Hello and welcome to the Crochet Business School podcast. I'm Kelly Thomas, the Crochet Profit Queen, and I'm going to show you how you can make a living from your crochet while avoiding the burnout and being able to make what you want and when you want. Have you signed up to the Crochet Business School newsletter yet? Don't forget to do that now at crochetbusinessschool.com/subscribe and get tips and free resources straight to your inbox. How many patterns do you need to make $1,000? And I'm talking $1,000 per month, every month. How many patterns do you have to have in your library to earn you $1,000 in the bank? Now, of course, this also depends on how much you're selling them for. And for me, most of my patterns are priced at around £5. Okay, that's pounds, not dollars, but for sake of argument, let's say that they're the same thing. £5 is my most common pricing point. For that, I sell double bed sized blankets and bundles like hat, scarf, and mitt set. And for that, I can charge £5 and everyone's happy. Now, think about that for a minute. It's just £5. It doesn't sound a lot, but it adds up quickly. That's why I like that price. I only have to sell 200 patterns a month to make $1,000. 200. If you haven't started selling your patterns yet, that sounds a lot. But when you think about how many crocheters there are in the world, that's nothing. There are millions of crocheters in the English-speaking world. You've got the entire population of the UK, the US, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, not to mention English speakers in other countries around the world. That is a massive, massive audience. And they're all looking for patterns to make. Okay, there are some who will never pay for a pattern and will happily just go for the free ones. But you can make money from free patterns. Just because it's free doesn't mean it can't work for you. And I talk more about this in my membership, the Hookers Academy, because you'd be surprised at how much you can make from a free pattern. But back to the paid ones. Millions of crocheters around the world looking for paid patterns. £5 is not a lot, to an individual, but you only have to sell 200 to make $1,000. That's not a lot. The only thing that stops you from making that is how heavily you promote and market your patterns. It's really easy to sell 200 a month if you're getting yourself out there. And you know what? You can do the same the next month with the same pattern. And the next month with the same pattern. You've just got to put yourself in front of a new audience all the time. You need to post in different Facebook groups. You need to promote it on Pinterest. You can promote it on Instagram, on Twitter, or X as it now is. You can promote it on YouTube. Should you be on all these platforms? No, not really. Just choose the ones that suit you. It's better to be in one place and do it properly than to spread yourself too thin. But all of these places are options for you to promote. If you have different photos of your pattern in different colorways, in different backgrounds, displayed in a different way, you can use these to market your pattern non-stop. And that will get you in front of new audiences. That will get new eyes on your pattern and get you new customers. And don't forget, all these customers, some of them will leave you a review. And you can use that review to show others that your writing skills are fantastic and that buying your pattern is a good investment because they're going to get a well-written pattern that they can easily understand and recreate. Your fabulous pattern will be spread by word of mouth. Crocheters talk to each other with chatterboxes. We go into our favourite crochet groups and we recommend patterns to each other. So the more you promote, more people will see it. The more people that see it, the more people buy it. The more people buy it, the more people that recommend it. And it's a whole cycle and it keeps on going. If you market it like you mean it and really go for it to the point where you think everyone must have seen this already, they won't have. You can keep on going for as long as you need. You can make $1,000 a month off the same pattern. One pattern. That's it. You only need one pattern to make $1,000 a month. But you keep on going and promoting that pattern, and do you know what will happen? Those customers will be asking you, what's next? What's your next pattern? I can't wait to see what you do next. They will be asking you to give them something new, which means you have an audience that is ready and waiting to buy the next thing you make. Selling one pattern 200 times for $5 makes you $1,000 a month, and it sets up a business where you have followers eager to buy the next one. So if you've got two patterns going and promoting them like you mean it, you can sell more, you can double it. That gives you $2,000 a month. Add another pattern, market it like you mean it. That's $3,000 a month. Why not? It's just 200 people. 200 crocheters out of the millions around the world to buy your pattern. It's not as difficult a prospect as you might think. It's just a case of, how are you getting in front of these people? Are you getting into different Facebook groups? Are you using all those different photos? Have you taken all those different photos? Because you really should. People kind of get blind when they see the same photo over and over again. They just think, yeah, I've seen that, scroll on. So you need to have different pictures. You need to have them in different contexts, on a different background, taken in different environments, in different layouts, so that when they see it in a different angle, if they've bypassed it before and gone, nah, maybe another time, they'll stop and take another look. So it's not just about getting new people to see your pattern, it's persuading those who have seen it before and gone, maybe next time, and recapturing their attention so that maybe they'll buy it this time. You only need one pattern to be able to make $1,000 a month. What's stopping you from doing that? What wouldn't you give to make that $1,000 a month from one single pattern? It's possible. You've just got to make it happen. And making stuff like this happen with your patterns is what I show you how to do inside the Huggers Academy. That's my membership where I show you how to write, sell, and profit from your crochet patterns. If you want to find out more, take a look at the link in the show notes and see how you can make this happen for yourself. Writing my own crochet patterns is what saved my business because I couldn't continue selling what I made. Best decision I ever made. And I would love to show you how to do it too. So thank you for listening. Any questions, please do come to our free Facebook group. The link is in the show notes. And otherwise, I shall see you next time, next episode. Bye for now.